Hi everyone, welcome back to Dozen Cats. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you've had a wonderful day wherever you may be in the world. This is the Rise and Shine Daily Reading. This is for November the 15th, 2022. As always, the Rise and Shine Daily Reading is meant to put a little spring in our steps, some food for thought, some gentle guidance, something to help us as we navigate throughout our day. As always, it is a general message, so it may not resonate. If it does, claim it. If it does not, leave it behind. Please don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe, to hit the thumbs up, as well as the bell notification so you know whenever I upload a new video. Today's reading is what I am calling self. This is about ourselves. So we start out with the S, which is our successes. The E in the self is our empowerment, so a place to find empowerment. The L is for the lessons to be learned, and the F is for our focus. So we'll throw some tarot cards, and then we will do the oracle cards. But how we're going to do it is just a little bit different. So I sort of came up with this idea in terms of, like self-care and self-love. They are two distinct different things, but they do go hand in hand. So what we're going to do is I'll put 4 tarot cards down, face down, and then we will pull the oracle cards and we will sort of match them up that way, if that makes sense. All right, Spirit, what do you need to know for November the 15th, 2022 for the collective? What do we need to know in terms of our self-love and our self-care? Guidance for the collective for self-love and self-care. All right, here we go, my friends. We'll turn that over so we can see what's on the bottom of the deck. All right, this is from the Quantum Oracle. Next deck up is the Sacred Destiny. Absolutely stunning images in this deck. Well, there you go. That flew right out, didn't it? So I guess we can turn that one over. This is the Spirit Animal Wisdom Oracle, I believe it's called. One of my absolute favorite decks. And there we go. Look at that, friends. We have 2 exact same messages. Beautiful. Outstanding. All right. And our last card, this is from the Crystal Intentions Oracle. And I really like the messages on this deck. They are wonderful messages. Whoops, I got all my cards turned around now. All right, and there we go. We have 2 cards that are shot out, so I guess it is that. So our first card is the Strength card. So this is our success, right? Our success is our inner strength, our inner perseverance, our inner power, and our compassion. Okay. And we have travel. So your ability to move, your ability to follow direction, your ability to follow a path. Perhaps it's your ability to navigate while you travel, right? Navigating the obstacles and the challenges, if that makes sense. For our For the E in the self, this is about our empowerment. I love it. The empowerment is the magician. This is using our own resources, all the resources that are at our disposal. And this particular card, you can see that the magician is holding all of the tools of the tarot, the cups, the wands, the pentacles, and the swords. This is your sense of empowerment, as it says on the card. This is your ability to be prepared to manifest, right? And underneath it, as you saw from the Sacred Destiny Oracle, we have courage. So your source of empowerment is your courage and your preparedness, which, I mean, that's fascinating that we have empowerment coming out underneath our empowerment and courage coming out twice, actually 3 times in this reading. Fantastic. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. For our lessons, this is creative, enthusiastic, and motivation, the Page of Fire. And again, coming out underneath it, we have the kangaroo, which is courage. The message on this card: you are being tested, have faith, and stand in your truth. So this is the motivation. This is the enthusiasm that if you feel like you're being tested in any way, shape, or form, you know, to stand your ground, right? Your perseverance, your empowerment, your preparedness. I love this. Fabulous. Wow, look at that. 3 major arcana came out. We have the Moon card. This is for the focus, okay? So your intuition, illusions, and revelations. Now, the Moon card sometimes will show us things that we don't otherwise see, and in the form of highlighting it. It can also show us things that we thought were there are not really there. So in this particular case, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that we're having a little bit of difficulty with illusion and disillusion. So we're not sure if what we're seeing is real, right? We're not sure if the problem is actually a problem, if that makes sense. We have had 2 cards come out from the Crystal Intention Oracle. The first being Malachite. On the back of the card, create healthy patterns in relationships, connect with sweetness of life, maintain heart-centered awareness, get to the heart of the matter. So the focus, get to the heart of the matter. What is it that's causing you to think that there's things there that aren't really there? What's causing you to think that there's a problem where there is no problem, right? I recognize repetitive patterns and choose love, compassion, and kindness. Excellent advice to focus on. The second card that came out is Amethyst. What a gorgeous collection of stones on this card. On the back side of the card, develop intuition. Use your psychic gift. Increase dream recall and the interpretation of symbols in all areas of life. Transform and transmute negativity. So getting rid of any negative thoughts or patterns that will make you think that there's a problem when there is no problem, right? And using your inner wisdom, tapping into your intuition, listening to your gut instinct to allow that to be your compass. On the front side, I pay attention to my intuition and dreams. I easily interpret their messages. So, in other words, using our intuition and our gut instinct to navigate. On the bottom of the deck, as an interesting point, we had the Chariot card. So 4 major arcana out of 5 cards. This is willpower. This is victory. This is recognition. So that's where we're at right now. That's sort of like the overlying energy. So we want to be victorious. We want to blend this energy together. We want to use our own willpower to get through whatever the situation may be. So tap into your inner courage, tap into your intuition, tap into your creative side, and use all of the tools and the resources that you have at your disposal to empower yourself. What an outstanding reading for today. I do hope you enjoyed it. I do hope it resonates. Please do leave a comment and a thumbs up. Have yourself a fabulous day. And until we see each other again, I wish you many, many blessings. Mwah! Bye for now.